I just realized that I've completely forgotten about the Sunni revolt over in Azarka. So let's get those armies I raised a while back and go hopefully take them out. Sure enough, one of my vassals is going to help me, which I will take that. This is still my dynasty, right? Good. And let's disband those guys now. Your Sacayeros, Despot Cosmos wants to talk about the old tunnels under the castle. I can gain paranoid. That'll keep me alive longer. My scribes have provided me with the latest draft of my book. Upon reading it, I am not convinced it is moving in the right direction. I could perhaps ask Ecumenical Patriarch Nicephorus for advice on the matter. If nothing else, he is likely to feel flattered by it. I will seek his opinion. It has a chance of raising the quality of my work. Or I'd rather not get anyone else involved in this highly personal work. Sure, we'll consult him. Your vassal, Princess Gadalgrima, expressed her dissatisfaction with your choice of advisors. She exclaims she is more qualified than the majority of your council and that she would make an excellent magistros. Nope, that is a terrible opinion modifier to get. It's the... Wait. She's trying to kill me. Why? Oh, lots of reasons. I need to be wary of some stuff because I'm just now realizing that I might have set my son up for a bit of defeat. She hates me too? Right, I'm disfigured and have the Great Pox. Wait, seriously? He would already have 11? He became shrewd. That's amazing. He'd already have 11 diplomacy if we weren't secluded. I should probably think about finding him a proper wife. Is there anyone maybe who is a claimant to the Convent of Pannonia? I'd like to find something inheritable. They're all probably agnatic, aren't they? Yeah, chances of any of them actually getting a stronger claim at any point, or an inheritable claim at any point, are pretty low. 46. It would be inherited. He has a daughter. Are there any other kingdoms out there that could use a, or that might have a female heir or a female a daughter, I mean, that is going to inherit a claim on a major title? Like the King of France, for example. A little bit old. There's some good ones. They'd say no for political concerns. Pictland? Anyone up there? No. If I sent money. Tried to increase his opinion of me? Still no. Everybody's gonna be afraid of me. What about Brage? Or Brazier? How horrible mistreatment. It doesn't look like they have anybody who I could marry my son to. I already checked Bavaria as well, didn't I? Okay, so let's try Flanders. 4, 7. They'd say yes to that. I'm going to look for strong, I think. Whoops. Great house, or adult, no. Great house, yes. Really? There's only one? She should be the relative of a king. Heir to the Duchy of Athens. They'd say yes. And it will be 5 or 6, or about 5 years before my son can marry her after he comes of age. They agree. Give out minor titles. Send this guy a gift. Just to get him out of that faction. Duke Zanjarius of Croatia for Byzantine Empire. What does the disease area look like right now? It's cleared out of Constantinople. I'll open my gates. Do we have abandoned the commoners? Of course we do. We're also a known murderer. We have been severely injured for a long time. Saddle my horse. We're still we've still got a hunting focus. That's +1. It's a mild the Great Pox for us is a mild illness, so that's another +1. We lost our dog. And we have successful experimental treatment, which is a +3. So that's +5 total. And Great Pox is -2, severely injured is -2. And we're also brawny, so that's plus, so that was +1, +2, +5, +6, and -4. We're +2 health right now. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached me that people are trying to kill my wife. She's trying to fabricate a claim on Tuscany. Go after the White Stag again. Say it's our own failure. Really, they're attacking. Why does everybody attack people and like the troops that are just waiting for them right there? Your messengers tell of a traveler who recently arrived in Baroea. The traveler, a Han scholar by the name of Jiangsun Guangting, is apparently requesting an audience. He claims to be a renowned teacher willing to impart his knowledge to one of your children. Intriguing, bring him to court, or I do not have. Sure, I'll say intriguing. The traveling teacher bows before you and says, I humbly greet the radiant Alexandros of the Byzantine Empire. My name is Jiangsun Guangting, and I come with an offer. For a modest sum, I would be willing to impart some of my many skills to your son, Constantinus, for I am a scholar of both Confucian classics and surgery. Can you teach him how to read faster? Pay him money and my son gains 2 learning. I want you to teach him Confucian classics, he gains learning and erudite, or he can gain poet and 1 learning. So, diplomacy or learning? Which do I value more? I'm going to go with learning and some extra diplomacy from poet. We're gaining 30 gold a month. It's a little bit more retinue cap. I could get another cataphract. Heard about the mad woman who tries to blackmail Bishop Mastino. Before my friend Bishop Mastino had came to me and asked for help. I'll help him. What's going on here? Aquilian Conquest of Starmark. Okay. I should probably finish off conquering Italy, right? She's a single county countess. I think it would probably be easy to win that fight. De jure claim. When we declare the war, we lose 1,000 prestige. If we win the war, we vassalize or take everything held by her. I could get some extra opinion with my vassal. He's not a Greek vassal, though, so it's fine. We'll still declare the war on his behalf, I think. Oh, shit. Ha! There's the Teutonic Order. Um. Okay. Let's get all of the heavy stuff involved. We'll make some new commanders. Brave. Sure, we'll go with our uncle as a commander. He's aggressive. Wait. He's a defender. Damage minus 10%. Defense plus 25%. Aggressive leader. Pursuit plus 25%. Damage plus 10%. Defense minus. So he's got a lot of modifiers that are kind of contradictory. And Dux Petrus of... Actually... Go with Petrus in the middle, I think. And once we get enough ships here, we will take our army to Italy. They're going to Lucca. We'll sail for there. This is Norway, right? It is. This is Serbia. Okay. Truce is expiring. We're at 100%. Vassal levies raised too long. We're at 100% moral authority right now. And we're going to go land right on the Teutonic Order. He's decided to declare war on me. Caliph Abdul. Holy War? Yep. So... I should be defending against infidels, right? I am. He wants a seat on the council. Do we have a position to give him? We do, if I got rid of my Mysticos. I don't know, it's kind of dangerous to get rid of counselors willy-nilly, because they whoever's strong can be very hit or miss, because like they'll gain and lose power all the time. News from China. Protector General Fan Yi of the Western Protectorate has decreed that the fury of heaven shall rain down upon Count Dangizik of Jiquan. The Chinese armies have begun their march, and the Count, if not hiding out in Jiquan, can only be hoped to stand tall as his borders are attacked with the full wrath of the Zhao Empire. May God see them through this. The Duke of Tunis is powerful, apparently. Burn the apostate. Well, apparently he is. But let's go up to Modena and just wait until we can assault. And that's 100%, despite the massive coalition against us. Bring these guys back. And disband all the ships. We get the wolf event again. Actually, why are we're still trying to kill that guy that we already killed with our spy master. Send him to Baghdad to research tech. Wait, why am I... Hey, the Emperor of Hispania has died under suspicious circumstances. They're growing ever closer to 100% decadence. I need to watch out for the rebellion that's probably going to happen now. Alright, we're at war too, so I should probably go deal with that, huh? This is a holy war for Tabriz. Let's bring our entire... Let's just bring these guys over. Should be enough. You are sitting on the floor of your bedchamber wearing one of your shoes as a hat when suddenly a man-sized gopher enters the room. It is dressed as a maid, and when you shout in alarm, the rodent squeaks and skitters away in panic. You chase it down the hall, but find only a terrified maid cowering on the floor. Where did the gopher go? Did you see? News from China. The illustrious emperor must currently have more important matters to deal with than the war against Tsenpo Lichavi, Nyasig II of Tibet. Why else would Zhao Empire negotiate with their aggressors? Reports say that the Han armies are pulling back from Tibet as a white peace is being established between the nations. News from China. The people of Beshbalik probably never knew why the Heavenly Emperor chose to attack Dengizik. Regardless, they have suffered a crushing defeat, and Han armies are journeying home to celebrate as their victory has finally been declared. What does that side of the map look like right now? Who is this? Jia. Kingdom of Jia. Okay, so he's a Bon pagan. And this is a Taoist Confucian, or yeah, Taoist. Wait a minute. Do heresies exist of... Huh, the Protector General is a Buddhist. I thought they were Confucian. Or Taoist or something. We've got Mongolia having a revolt. Wow, they just sieged right through that. Or assaulted right through that. I don't have time to wait, do I? Raise as many ships as we can. Go to Diracian. We'll wait for the army to arrive. Put the navies together. Already at negative 45. War score. Fastest way. That way. Let's get a group of troops together to go to retake that land. I was hoping just to use my non-vassal forces, but let's go to Karen. Hopefully we don't lose that. What's going on? Epidemic? Yay, consumption approaching Constantinople now. African revolt. As soon as I'm done dealing with Holy War, I am going to go declare a war on them. Okay, that was weird. Let's go up to Vasburkan. I can make my son diligent. I will gain stressed for it, but I think diligent is a good way to go. We'll attack up mountains for that. Actually, nope, he's going to stop. Let's go take both of those counties back. Hey! Another war. The Shia Caliph. He still exists? I mean, these aren't jihads, so it's not like... Okay, so Holy War for Tabriz. I think we'll be fine. Burn the apostate. When will these guys arrive? 8th of April, these guys will arrive in Tabriz on the 7th of May. Why is it keep doing that? Okay, let's disband ships. Seventh of May. That was too long. I should not have let those guys arrive on at the same time. Okay, we'll tell them to hold back. I have a courtier who I'll say she must learn on her own. They must have only recently taken those. Somebody, whoever it was. The Despot of Armenia. Okay, that's starting to happen relatively frequently. It's scaring me. News of the Great White Stag. Okay, now that these guys are over here, I'm going to disband the troops there. Oh, okay. Maybe not such a good idea. I should declare a holy war for the African revolt while I have my troops not raised. Holy War for Tripolitania. So now we've got 3 holy wars going on. Two of them are defensive. And this one I should probably go and work on immediately. See if I can lure the other guys over here into it. And of course I leave my capital unguarded. And look what happens. Spam these guys. Okay, so I'm going to raise as many of my troops as I can. Disband these ones so they don't get into a fight that they don't need to be in. Disband those ones as well. They're not really big enough to be any use. Give me fleet levies as well. Go to Rome. Let everyone go where they need to. These guys will be disbanded. This time it will not escape me. Go and fight the raiders. Inherited the Duchy of Ferrara, another title. Another title. Where's Duchy of Ferrara? It's this one. Let's... Yeah, 42's alright. Oh, that's not my realm. 45's still alright. He's blind, though. Bernie of Blatchernet? Okay, I was going to say that doesn't sound familiar. It's in Constantinople, though. I should know that. Take the Duchy of Ferrara. These guys are almost all together. We've got another challenge for Sicanyon. What's going on over here? Not much. I'll wait for these guys to get here. It's failed on the finding the white stag. I'm a bit concerned about the war. Okay, he's going to give us a little bit of money. Not much, but it helps. Take those troops there. Everyone else will gather in Constantinople. These guys will hold in this area. We'll actually go in for a fight here once they get there. We've gotten some tech from Baghdad. So he's going to wait now for our army to attack him in the mountains. But it won't matter because we've got a crazy army. It's mostly heavy cav and heavy infantry. We captured him. Are you kidding me? If I end it now, he will pay me a ton of money. But if not, I can just, well, yeah, I'm just going to ransom him. We'll lose all of that war score, but overall we should be able to get more money than we overall, we should be able to get more money by ransoming him and then dealing with the war at a later time. Why did I disband those ships? Raise those ships again. And we'll have them all go to Constantinople. Or will we? No. Have those ones go back down there. These ones will stay up here for now and transport that army to Africa. And I will deal with all three of these wars in the next episode.